Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of Meals with Maria and another Thursday grocery haul. Today is such a fun one because I utilized store sales clearance. Let's see my clearance. And Ibotta as well as Fetch Rewards to get all of this awesome stuff. It's a lot of like name brand, right? That if I hadn't shopped the sales and I hadn't used Ibotta and I hadn't, that's pretty much it, shop the sales and use Ibotta, I would have spent $83.94. But instead, after I cashed everything in, all my rebates, whatnot, used my store deals, I ended up spending $24.11. So that's kind of insane. And when you look at what I got, I mean, could I make a meal out of this stuff? Not really, but I have a lot in my freezer and my fridge and my shelves, and that's why it's shelf timber. So we're using stuff like that. So I'm actually using my $25 as a good way to stock up on some other things that I can then put in my freezer and my shelves. So I went to Shaw's and I went to Walmart, and I'm actually going to take you through right now. I'm going to cut out and show you some of the Walmart clearance stuff and what I look for when I'm at Walmart looking for clearance, because you can see that I ended up buying a clearance item. And then actually, oh my God, it's not even in this picture. Hold on. All right, we're back. And I got these guys, these Steam Freshes, for 55 cents each on clearance as well. And then I also got these bread rolls on clearance. So we'll get back to that. I'm going to cut out now, show you kind of how I shop Walmart clearance, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how I used Ibotta and store sales to get all this stuff for only a fraction of the actual cost. So here we are in Walmart. I have my spots basically in Walmart that I know there will be potential clearance, and the salad section is one of them. Now these salads look really good, but they're around $2, which is kind of high for my $25 budget. But I did know I wanted some cabbage. So looking at this tricolor coleslaw, I'm like, ooh, it's $1.50. Let me compare to like a whole full-headed cabbage. And so I did weigh one of these, and it was 2.5 pounds, which put it at about $2.50. So I ended up going with the shredded cabbage. Now here, this is our freezer section, and what I'm looking for is the yellow labels. And the yellow, like all yellow labels, means it's a clearance item, basically. And I'm not the only person that was thinking, let's buy some clearance, it looks like. Overall, I just know where to look in my store for the clearance items, even if they are missing from those spots. I have been in the store looking for clearance enough times that I know the exact spots. This is what the end cap looks like at my Walmart where they keep the food clearance. I often just try and look at these things. If it's a really good deal, I'll buy it. I'll also try and match it up with Ibotta. So kind of in the store, I'm looking at Ibotta saying, Nor rice sides, is that on there? It wasn't, but this is where the deals are. And then they also have a bakery one as well. All right, here we are back at the haul. I hope that was interesting to you. I hope that you can kind of utilize that in your regular, shopping routines. And let's just talk about what I got and how I got deals on these things. So I went to, I went to Shaw's and Walmart. So I didn't really break this up per store, which is kind of a fail, but we can talk about it. It's all right. So at Shaw's, they have a reduced bread section, which I didn't get a photo of in Walmart, did I? I actually find that the reduced bread section at my local Shaw's is even better than the reduced bread at Walmart. Walmart always does have dollar bread, which is awesome, but the rest of their stuff is kind of expensive. Like they had some sweetbreads and whatnot that looked really good, but they were on clearance for like $3.55, which I think is kind of expensive for a clearance price for day old stuff. So I was able to grab these country white sandwich rolls for $1.50. Or they were $1.49 actually when the 50% off. And I'm either going to eat these in the next couple days. I will get my menu over to you guys after this. We'll go through the menu and how I'm going to shop my shelves and make this work. But we were thinking about having some burgers, and I have some meat in the freezer. So these will be good for that. And then I have garlic bread that I was able to snag for 99 cents. I was thinking about making maybe like a lasagna soup or something like that. That would taste good with that. So I've got these two things. If I don't want to have them right away, I will pop them in the freezer and use that as kind of a temporary storage. Try and eat it next week or the week after, but just use the freezer to keep it fresh. Then I got all these Clif Bars. These were on sale for 5 for 5. So they were $1 each. And then I had a coupon for 50 cents off each of the coffee collection. So these were each 50 cents. So for $2.50, I was able to get 5 Clif Bars, which I think is a really good deal. I have never tried the caramel macchiato or the vanilla almond latte, but I will let you guys know in my haul next week if they're any good. And then there was a bunch of Kind deals this week. So I got these Kind Energy Chocolate Chunk and then the Kind Milk Chocolate. Also through Ibotta, this one I think had a 50-cent rebate and this one had I want to say 75 cents or $1 rebate. So if you never use the Ibotta app, you download the app and then it basically has coupons on it and then you scan your receipt and then a lot of times you have to scan the barcode of the item and then you get money back and you can actually hook it directly up to your bank account and it can get it directly transferred to your bank account as long as you have $20 in there. So I got like $2.50 here. It makes it like another 50 cents. That brings us to like $3 and $3.75. Now this perfect bar was at Walmart. I've never had these before. These are refrigerated. I gotta pop in the fridge soon, but that was $1.98 and it was $1.99 back. So I actually gained a cent on this. This was one of those things they basically say free after offer. So it's kind of like a freebie. They want you to try them. They want you to try these different items. So I got this one for free and that, you know, makes my total back is going to be $3.75. We're looking at $4.75, something like that. Then I got these Fruit Buddies at Shaw's and they were $1 each. This was kind of, I would say, like a splurge item. I got 3 of them and then I got 75 cents back. So they were $2.25 for 3 of them, which is kind of expensive. I like to buy like 50-cent ones of these, but the kids really wanted them. So I got them and that puts another 75 cents in my bank account. So we're up to $2. We're up to like, I don't know, $6.50 or something like that. I'm not going to count the whole time because I already had some money in my account. So I ended up getting, I've got like $40 to cash out in my account right now, which is going to be fine. It's going to go directly in my bank account, which is awesome. And then we'll go over here. So Shaw's was having a deal. You guys know I love my Shaw's because they have these crazy deals. It was a just for you rewards. And if you have to clip the coupon on the app. And then when you clip the coupon, they made these 97 cents and a max of 4. So 97 cents for each of these. I got them. These are great for the kids. They love them for snacks. So that's awesome. And then, so there's no Ibotta deal on those, but they were just a great deal at the store. You got to pay attention to that stuff, you know, and stock up when you can. Like if they're for 97 cents and it says max of 4, buy 4. Make it work. And then these Chobani Completes, I've never seen these before. I don't even know why they're complete. Let's find out. Advanced nutrition. Only natural ingredients. All right. Cool. It's probably just the same as every other yogurt, be my guess. So they were 88 cents each on sale. And that was like if you buy 5 of something else, which I think these were on, and I know the cheeses were. So I had bought 5. So I qualified for my 88 cents. And then I got 75 cents back on 2. So that put those at you know, around 40, 50 cents each, which is pretty good for a yogurt, and that's a great snack. Then these Pita Chips, these were, wow, these were a deal. Okay, these were the Just For You rewards, and that brought them down to 97 cents each, max of 2, but there was also an Ibotta reward on them. And so that put me at 75 cents off each of these Pita Chips. So 97 cents minus 75 cents, what does that put us at? 22 cents? They were 22 cents a box. It's craziness. I wish I could like go back and make another fake account and buy more 22-cent Pita Chips because these are good. I mean, these are like high quality Parmesan cheese, and then I got like the sea salt ones for 22 cents. Kidding me? It's insanity. And then these were 97-cent grapes. I got a couple pounds of them. That puts us at $1.97 for the grapes, and I had 25 cents back on any California grapes, which I'm pretty sure all grapes are from California. I just asked you. They were like, did you buy these grapes from California? I said, yes, I did. So I got 25 cents back on these. So that was like $1.75 for those, which is awesome. This was Walmart. This is a Walmart clearance item. I wanted to get some cabbage because I want to make like a cabbage soup. I have some pork sausage in the fridge. I got an Aldi haul last week. I'll link that haul below. Or a couple weeks ago, whatever it was. I wanted to make cabbage soup, and the cabbage was going to be like $2.50, and this like shredded coleslaw stuff. And like, that's pretty much, I mean, it's green cabbage, carrots, red cabbage. You can make cabbage soup with this. And it was on clearance for $1.50. So I want to get that because whatever, it's a deal. I'm fine with it. This Pepsi, I don't really drink Pepsi with zero sugar, but my father-in-law does. So when he comes over, it's nice to have something for him. And that was for free. It was one of those items on Ibotta that said that if you buy it, it ends up being a free item. So it was, I think like $1.68, and Ibotta gave me like $1.78. So I think I gained like 10 cents on this. I like the ones where you actually make money. Called Money Maker. It's crazy. And that was Walmart where I got that one. And then this was Walmart clearance too. I showed you guys some of the freezer section stuff. It was like mostly sold out, but I was able to get these gold white corn, carrots, and asparagus. I mean, this is great stuff for 55 cents. I've never seen bird's eyes like this for 55 cents. And this is such an easy side to make. And then the next, oh my God, this was such, between the pitas and the cheese, and I can just put these together and just eat these as meals apparently. These were $1.99 each if you buy 5 of them. And then Ibotta had $1 back each on each of them. So they were 99 cents each. Max of 5. So 5 Cracker Barrel cheeses, 99 cents each. I mean, my family eats these cheeses. I will, put them into blocks and just put them as like snacks, or I'll bring them, on cheese boards, or we eat cheese. I'll shred it if I need to. Craziness. And then we have this Kind dark chocolate chunk. I probably didn't need to buy these because I have like a lot of other granola bars, but these were $2.78 with $1 back on Ibotta. So I figured, hey, I'm going to get them. So $1.78 for 5 of those, which I think is really good. Actually, is it 5? How many is in the package? I think, yeah, 5 granola bars for $1.78, which I think is fantastic. And they're Kind bars, which is awesome. These guys, freebie, also on Ibotta, said that if you buy them, they will, it's a free offer basically, so that you get your money back. So it was like $3.68, and I got $3.68 back. It's like nuts, which is really cool. They just want you to try them, so it's kind of like doing a freebie thing, which is awesome. And then last but not least, another freebie. Shaw's will give you like another just for you reward, and it'll tell you like, oh, you get free cheddar cheese this week. And I did. I got free cheddar cheese, so this was free. Free. Really cheap. Almost free. Free. I mean, it's crazy. How did this happen? Oh, another freebie. So much free food. So yeah, guys, that's how I did it. That's how I spent only $24.11 on all this food that is worth $83.94. I did the math on it, and I didn't even know like the Walmart stuff. It doesn't even tell you how much that would be if it wasn't on sale. Walmart sales are a little bit different, but Shaw's does. It tells you what the regular price of the item would be. So if you did not buy this today on sale, this is how much it would have cost you. So I'm kind of, honestly, just want to give myself a little pat on the back. I'm very impressed with myself, and I think it's time to just put my feet up, call it a day. I did awesome. I'm going to head to the meal plan for you guys and show you what I got there and what we're going to do for the week and how we're going to utilize this food and everything in the pantry so that we don't have to go shopping again and we feel like goddesses of the kitchen. See you there. All right, guys, I wrote up my meal plan. This is like so simple. I like to keep it real with you guys. Like to keep it honest. So truth be told, I was away Monday through Wednesday. My husband had an out-of-town job, which was awesome. And when he goes out of town, because we're doing homeschool and whatnot, if you didn't know that, we do homeschool starting this year. Hopefully only for this year, but with COVID and everything, it's just easier with the 3 and 5-year-old to just do our own thing. So we're able to travel with him. So we went up north, which is about a 2.5-3 hour drive, and spent the night at his hotel room. And so we were out and didn't really, we basically had snacks that we brought with us, and then ate out for lunch and dinner. And for breakfast, I just brought some hard-boiled eggs and some fruit, and that's pretty much what we did. And the kids just ate their snacks as usual anyway. So yeah, that's my long rant about how we went out on Monday through Wednesday. So Thursday, that's actually today. So today I did my shopping. It was way late for me, but because we were away, I didn't do any shopping earlier. And if you'll notice any of this stuff, we really didn't use anything, not a lot of things that we purchased anyway, because a lot of those things were shelf items that are going to last a while and we're just going to use as snacks. So anyway, my rambling's over. Thursday, that's today, we're going to have fried rice with wontons. So I had these frozen wontons from Aldi that we hadn't eaten yet. And then making fried rice. That's like my go-to budget meal in a bind. What are we going to get? We're going to make fried rice, because I almost always have some peas and carrots in the freezer or in a can that you can just mix up with some rice. I always have like a 50-pound bag of rice on hand as well. That's a recommendation. Just keep rice around, because you can do anything with it. And then peas and carrots, and then a little bit of scrambled egg. You get some wontons in the freezer. It's like a full meal. It's delicious. So I'm excited to have that. And then tomorrow night, we got a new grill. We got a Traeger grill, if you guys know what that is. It's a pellet grill, and we've yet to have burgers on that grill. So I just took some beef out of the freezer, and I have those rolls that I got that look really good, and we have French fries in the freezer as well. So we're gonna do French fries and cheeseburgers. We'll probably use the air fryer for the French fries, and then make cheeseburgers on the Traeger. I'll let you guys know how the cheeseburgers on the Traeger turns out, and the air fried French fries. I've had those before. They're really good, but we'll talk about it. And then on Saturday, I'm going to plan to do stuffed pork chops. I think I did this like a week ago. I never filmed it or anything. I might film it for you guys if you're interested. Definitely let me know if you want to see the stuffed pork chops. But I still have stuff to make those as well. So I figure let's do it again. It's one of my favorites. And then I have a mashed sweet potato and carrots that I also got in a haul a little while ago. I think they were on clearance as well. So those have been in the freezer, and it's time to eat them. And then Sunday we'll have a cabbage soup. I think it's like stuffed cabbage soup. I haven't looked up the recipe yet. So I kind of know what I'm going to do here. I have the pork from Aldi, and then I have the cabbage that I just bought at Walmart. And I think out of those two things, we can pretty much get to the stuffed cabbage soup that I'm thinking about making on Sunday. And I feel like that's such a good Sunday fall meal. So yeah, that's the meal plan. All right, guys, that was my haul and my meal plan for the week. I kind of did want to get a little bit more into how I plan to do a shop like that and kind of how that happens. I definitely don't do that every week. I really do a few things every week, and then some things I do differently if I'm going to try and maximize my savings in a week. First thing I always do is I look at the sales, and honestly, I'm a very big geek and nerd about it, and I look at the sales at every single store every single week. I get excited about when the flyers come out. If you're not like that, that's fine. It's just something that I like to do because I like to know how much groceries cost, and I don't like to pay extra, and it's just something weird about me that I like to do. So if you're not into that, but you want to save money, I do recommend looking at the flyer, at least if your local store. The first page of the flyer is the real the real money saver area. That's where you're going to see the biggest bang for your buck, the biggest sales. You're starting to know your flyer after a while. So if you really are into one store, you're going to start to understand where the biggest sales are going to be, or the types of things that go on sale. I do know that you can usually save like a lot of money on yogurts and stuff like that. There's usually pretty good deals on those. Meats, I really want to look for something under $2 a pound. That's kind of my personal goal when I'm buying something, which I know is kind of crazy, but it does happen around here. I'm in New England, so I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but that's what I'm looking for. My goal is if it's under $2 a pound, I want to buy it. And then the next thing, once I figure out what I want to buy, so I'm going to start by going through my sale lists, and whatever store I think has the best sales that week, I might go there. I might make a list of a couple stores I'd like to go to, figure out kind of how much that's going to cost, and then if I want to go a little crazier and do like that extra mile, that extra step, I'm going to go on Ibotta and I'm going to find out where the free offers are. So that's what I did this week. I found out that I had a free Perfect Bar, I had a free Pepsi, I had a free nut clusters from Kind Bars, and then a lot of times on Ibotta, you can find the best deals on granola bars and yogurt, so you know that you can get like the highest percentage off. If you can, all the big sale items that you're seeing, so like I found those Townhouse crackers. I look on Ibotta for the Townhouse crackers, the chewy granola bars, anything that's going to be a big sale item, I want to stack on top of that. So something I'm already buying, and then I want to stack a coupon on top of that. But it doesn't always happen that way. The 22-cent Townhouse crackers were kind of like a crazy thing, but it happens every once in a while, so it's definitely worth a shot looking. I know that I probably do pass up a lot of opportunities because I'm not always like going crazy on Ibotta for that stuff. It just takes time. It's a lot of work. So I knew I wanted to do this, and I wanted to try and show you guys how to do it if you want to do it. but I don't do it every week. I definitely do look at all the sales, look at all the flyers, just because I geek out over it, and then come up with my list from there. Always shop my shelves, obviously. If you don't know what that is, I'll post something below about what shelf shopping is, Shelftember, all that jazz. And then the third thing I don't think I mentioned earlier is uploading a receipt with Fetch Rewards. So I'm gonna put something down below for Ibotta and then also for Fetch Rewards so that you can sign up for that. And Fetch Rewards is really cool. It just gives you points back, and every 1,000 points I think is $1. So I got 50 points for each of my receipts today, which is not huge, and that's like 5 cents. So, oh well, I got 5 cents towards my next reward. At like 3,000, I can cash them in for gift cards and money. But it's like it's worth scanning every single receipt with Fetch, because Fetch gives you points pretty much no matter what. And if you didn't get anything on there that was like one of their like sale items, you could still get like a 20-point bonus just for scanning a receipt, just for scanning any receipt. And you don't have to like go through and check what, oh, did I have something that was on Fetch? No, you just scan a receipt, it'll tell you for you. That's kind of nice. That's like kind of a no-brainer. You always should scan through Fetch because you don't have to do anything, you just have to scan the receipt. Ibotta is a little bit more difficult. Like you have to go in and figure out what you're gonna buy and scan it, make sure that it's the right one and all this stuff. So either way, they're both great. I'm recommending them. I'm gonna put them down below, like I said, so that you can get them if you need to. And always recommend, number one thing is just shop your sales, shop your flyers, go to your local store, find out what a good price on something is, and try and only buy it when it's on a good sale. And that's my spiel. That's my grocery shopping, saving money spiel. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really appreciate all of you. If you like it, give it that thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my other hauls. Next week, I'm doing an extreme budget grocery haul. Extreme grocery budget haul. I don't even know. I mess up the thing every time, but I'll write it correctly in the description so you can find it. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to go to Aldi. I'm going to try and spend $25 to keep with the Shelftember, and I'm going to try and feed the family for the whole week. Whole 7 days, 25 bucks. I think I can do it. I think I'm going to be baking bread this time, so I'm very excited about that. So like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't miss it. Be there. I will see you guys soon.